Hey, what's up my crypto fans? So Bitcoin's finally pumped past the $50,000 mark and the whole crypto community is in a buzz. Now Bitcoin pumping, what does that mean more than just bringing profits to people? It means the scam projects are going to start coming out in force. Now the project I'm going to go over today, in my opinion, is an out and outright scam. You can leave a comment whether you agree with me or not, but no one's going to change my mind on this one. And as I want to feed my community, I don't want anyone putting money into this just to be burnt later. Now in this video, I'm going to go over why I think the project's a scam, the fundamentals of the project that absolutely don't exist, a project that this one's related to that was a pump and dump, and of course the inner details of why I know that this company is trying to hide and do something shady. So if you want to know all that cool stuff and more, stay tuned and let's go crypto. Boom! So for those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Christian and this is Crypto OG, where we give you all the news, reviews and overviews in the crypto, DeFi and NFT space. And of course, anything you see here or choose to ignore is not financial advice. Now we've got that waffle out of the way, let's jump into business. Now the project I'm going to be talking about today is Retic Finance. It is a scam. And I know a lot of people in the comments are going to say it's not, or the team's going to come on here and it says it's not, but it is a scam. And if they want to prove otherwise, I'm quite willing to listen. If they want to show the faces to the project, I'm quite happy to have them on the channel, but we all know that's not going to happen. Now let's jump into Retic Finance's website. What's blown my mind is that they say they've got $25,000 already. Now to me, without seeing the contract, I cannot really claim if that's true or not. To me, I think that's probably a bit of BS, and that's just to get people FOMOing in. You will see that this probably won't say 100% for a while now, because I want to keep cloning that money in right till the end. And that's what we've seen on the project that was run by the same people that pumped and dumped on everyone. And that was RENQ Finance. Now, RENQ Finance has been called out as a scam. You can see it all over the X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it as. If you go over to the Retic Finance is a scam, just like RENQ. Buyers, do not buy anything. Support Retic Finance. They're the same people who made RENQ and scam people out of $14 million. My evidence is that both authors of the white paper articles under document properties are the same. And you can just go to the document properties of that, which I've had a look at. Just right click. You can see they were done by this guy here, Mahfouz, and all built in Canva. Now, that does mean that the projects are related. It doesn't mean it might be run by the same people. They could just be paying that guy to do the white paper. But why would he then be associated with a scam? Right? And why would they be doing similar logos? I mean, these projects have got pretty much the similar logos because they're just rinse and repeating. And I've been in crypto since 2013 and I've seen this over and over again. We've seen it all with the last ones, with the kind of the Brian Legend scams. We've seen it with the Manny scams. We've seen it with like all kind of finance scams. I mean, they're just absolute scams all over the place. And look at what happened to Retic Finance. It was a pump and dump. There's no one in the comments that can say anything, if you've got half a brain cell, that wasn't a pump and dump. Now, I don't mind saying it. I know for a fact I'm going to get no recall from the development team on this because they're out to do a scam, right? And like I said, if they wasn't scamming and they wanted to make this genuine, I'm quite happy to have them on a channel so people can get on YouTube and see the people behind the project and see that it'll all be free. I don't do all that paid shilly shite. Do you know what I mean? Leave that for shiller shite on TikTok. But they can come on the channel and we'll get them going out there. Now, just before I go into this, when I investigate into this, I'm not the kind of coffeezilla investigation, but what I do is I do look into it a little bit deeper. Now, if we go on the website for these, on the white paper is so lazy, it's unreal. They're telling me that the pre-sale, then a token launch with the DEX and SEX, blah, blah, the test net with the beta testing for the wallet app, blah, blah, blah. But they're telling me you're going to get no virtual card and wallet app for 2 years. So 2 years to wait for absolutely useless shite is not a project that I would put 1 cent in. And this is why I need to start calling these guys out early doors, because I want this crypto bull run to be the most profitable for everyone in my community. And scam projects like this need to be called out straight off the bat. Now, if we also go into this video here, Benny Boy Armstrong, I'm not a fan of this clown, but he does call out with Retic. If we say here, you might be able to hear it, you might not. I'll just turn it up a little bit.
Priced at 10 cents as ADA threatens to fall further. They make it sound like, and the project is Retik, R-E-T-I-K. I have no idea what it is. I think it may be a little more reputable than the other two, but it doesn't matter. The fact is what these articles are doing is they...
So what he's saying is that these articles are trying to use ADA as clout, and these are trying to go under the top of ADA to say we're going to be better, we're going to be bigger than ADA, and they're absolutely not. So Ben's obviously not looked into this. I mean, I don't take this clown, what he says, gospel anyway, because he's on his bum at the moment, he's on his backside, and his cell is literally soul. As you know, he's had stake tattooed on his arm just to get money in because he's getting sued left, right and centre. But he does see what project scams are like and when they're trying to use other projects for clout and clarity. Now, for me, if you do go into this project, don't say we didn't warn you, because you will get burnt on this one. And if this project does last the 2 years without pumping and dumping on its community, I will personally put in, and I'll show you live on the thing, I'll personally put in, right, $5,000 of my own money into this project at whatever price it is, if this is still going and not pumped and dumped on its community when it says it's doing its second part of this Q4 2025 when the virtual cards come out. Because I'm telling you, you're not going to see any of this. And even if you do, it's absolutely useless. If you have a look at all of this liquidity and listing reserves, blah, 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 6% to the team, 60 million, cashback reserves. I mean, all of this is just absolute nonsense. And here you even see, like here, keep crypto, convert to fiat, payment gateway, merchant, customer. I mean, yeah, all right, the guy's done his bit on Canva. He's done, like here, a nice little template and gone in and done his little white paper, but it is just not viable. Now, let's get into the last part before I leave you, because I don't want this video to overrun too much, because you know a scam when it is. Let's have a look where this community is based. And I don't even know why these idiots would put this on their kind of website anyway, because to me, it just screams out scam. Here, Beachmont, Kingstown, registered number 317, St. Vermont and Grenadines. Now, watch this. Now, I worked in the kind of financial crime area for probably well over 12 years now. Now, let's just Google St. Vincent and Grenadine country summary. Vincent and Grenadine is categorized by the US State Department as a country stroke jurisdiction of primary concern in respect to money laundering and financial. You know what I'm getting at here. This is all about financial crime and money laundering. It's a bit like the Caymans, and it's a bit like Panama, and it's a bit like the kind of money laundering havens. That's where the people go when they're scamming people. They want to hide the money and get away with it. Now, I hope you found this useful. I'm going to do some follow-up videos on this, but let me know what you think in the comments. If you can genuinely show me some proof that this is a good project and it's not a scam and you've got tangible proof, then I'm all for it. I'll get on the channel. Either you can come on, I don't mind, or I'll say it myself. But for now, I'm telling you, anyone gets into this, you're going to be burnt and you're going to be sorry. Just follow the channel for more and we'll give you great coins that you want to get into. But for now, stay well clear. And as always, trade smart, trade safe, and don't get wrecked.